What's going on, everyone? In today's video I am looking at my new / old Fujifilm X Pro 1. I'm so excited to have brought this camera. This is the original X-Trans 1 sensor. Eyeing up, looking to get into this sensor for the past year. And I'm really glad that I picked one up. Everyone says how great the first X-Trans sensor is, and yeah, I have to agree. This legendary sensor has produced some of these amazing colors that you're seeing on screen right now. The images that it's been producing for me have been some of my favorite images that I've created. And yeah, like I said, every image up till now has been a straight out camera, which is just truly incredible. And I kind of think that this is what this camera is about. It's no nonsense, load up a recipe, get outside and just start capturing images. The decision was a toss-up between the X Pro 1 and the XE1. So what persuaded me to get the X Pro 1 over the XE1? Nothing other than being at the right time, at the right place, and having the right cost. Both form factors of the X Pro 1 and the XE1 were both very appealing. They both have the same X-Trans 1 sensor in it, which I was after. They're both quite small. Maybe the X Pro 1 is a little bit bigger than the XE1, but they are both still quite small cameras. So in fact, I was actually swaying more towards the XE1 because you can get it in silver, and aesthetically that was more appealing to me. But then I saw this little beauty on the bay one evening and I thought, hell yeah, let's try and get this. So one evening I was having a few beers and I found this, and there was a couple hours left on the auction, and usually these cameras are going for, you know, 350, 400, in some examples £500 for mint condition cameras, and I think that's ridiculous for such a kind of old camera. I mean, it is the OG and there is something very special about this, but I wouldn't want to pay that much money for something that I would primarily be using just for like fun, essentially. So a couple bids later, I actually picked this up. So if you are thinking of getting an older camera, I would definitely suggest bidding and not overpaying for old or used equipment. Anyway, I haven't had it too long, but I'm fully in love with it. The rangefinder style is fantastic. I've never had a rangefinder camera, so that's a lot of fun to use. The body is so amazing, so nice, proper sexy. If you describe a camera like that. Came with a little grip as well. Does make it a little bit bigger, but I like the grip on it. I haven't actually used the Fujifilm top dials before. That is really interesting to me, and it's definitely part of the photography experience, being able to use these command dials. And the shutter sound on this is absolutely wonderful. I think when people buy into a system, I think a lot of people, including myself, we look at specs, we look at what kind of output it can give us. This camera has been bought for the aesthetics, the original sensor, that retro styling, and that authentic kind of like Fujifilm experience for photography. This camera just makes me feel good. Like, if an item can do that to you when going out to do some photography, I just feel excited about picking it up and going outside. I mean, it's old, like it's old in terms of tech. It's over 10 years old. It's slow. It's kind of basic, but what else do you need? What else do you need in a photography-centric camera? It really does feel like a kind of like true photography camera, which I really love. Anyway, this isn't a technical review, and I'll let the photos show you just how great this camera is.